You're filming?
Yes.
Okay, now I'll run a magnet, my miner's magnet across here and make sure, hopefully I've cleaned all the black sand out. There may be just a tiny few specks left. And as we can see on the end of the miner's magnet, there's just a tiny bit of black sand left.
Yeah.
Which goes back into this container, because you will pull a little bit of gold with you when you run the magnet. So now, basically, I am ready to suck it up and put it back in the vial and get a weight. So we'll just use our handy dandy sniffer bottle and get to that. And now I will tap the sides again. By tapping the sides, you move all the gold into the bottom ring. You can see it's starting to build there. And the bottom drop center. So we'll just finish sucking that gold up. And there will be a few specks left behind, but we're not going to be too concerned with a few specks here or there. Okay, now we're pretty much ready to put this in the vial. Here is the original vial that the gold was in, so I will fill it with water. Now, I always recommend when doing this, you do it over a gold pan. We'll pull the stopper out and transfer our gold from the sniffer bottle back into the vial. And it's just a matter of finding that right 45 till everything falls out. I found that about that angle there works the best. And you just keep twirling it in your hand until you don't see any more gold coming out. And it takes as long as it takes. At this stage of the game, one doesn't want to get in too big of a hurry. And I would say mission complete. So let's stick this back underwater so we get no air bubble in the vial. And here is
Turn the scale this way, Ray, so that I can see the numbers on it.
okay.
This out of the way. Hang on, hang on. You're going to have to come over to my side so I'll be able to.
I gotta weigh it first. I can't weigh it when it's...
Okay.
And if we remember before, at the beginning of this experiment, the weight was 108. And we're weighing in at 109.5. So we gained 1.5 of a grain. 484 grains in an ounce. So to run this much gold and be within 1.5 grains is, I would say, a pretty good recovery system. And what you've seen is what you get. We started with 108 grains, we dumped it into the pail, we ran it over the machine, we recovered it, and our final weight is 109.5. If you got rid of a little bit more black sand in that gold, you would be right in 108 range. 1 grain is about the weight of a feather. So I think that's pretty darn good, start to finish, to be just about exactly where you were when you first started. So I hope everybody enjoyed watching, and of course, as usual, it was a success. I'll look forward to seeing all you people at the river next year. And I should also mention there is 3 units sections to my machine. Since I'm only running in Alberta, I'm only running 1 section. If I was in BC, there'd be 2 on. If I was in the Yukon, there'd be all 3 on.